Welcome back to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. I wanted to bring you this video this afternoon about belts. Mostly, gun belts, pistol belts, EDC belts, so forth. And I've been carrying a pistol for a long time and went through all kinds of belts, some real expensive, and so forth. I try, with my channel, if you follow my channel, I try to be budget friendly. And if I can find something I think really works, because everybody can go out and buy the most expensive gun belt, $60, $70 custom made gun belt or whatever. Not everybody can afford that. And if you can't afford that, you're buying the best. So what I try looking for is alternatives that instead of spending that $60 or $70 on a nice gun belt, which I have some of those gun belts, and you want something a little different and a little better price that's budget friendly. So I was at my local Walmart today doing a little shopping and happened to be over in the men's section looking around, and the men's clothing section, and just sat to look at their belts. And very rarely would I buy a belt from Walmart. Nothing against their belts, just I believe in a decent quality belt. And a lot of times I just don't buy belts from Walmart a lot of times. So I was over there looking, and I said, let's see if I can find some type of economical gun belt that I can wear every day. Because if you saw my video earlier this week, I did a video about some pants I wear quite a bit, and I mentioned in that video they're tactical pants, but yet they can be kind of worn out, kind of casual, out to dinner type stuff also. And because it kind of look like a cargo pants, and a lot of people, cargo pants are pretty much in fashion as far as just casual wear. So, but by the time you throw on a tactical belt or something, like one of these here, this is a rigger's belt, this is a 511 belt, it starts looking pretty tactical pretty quick. So I try to find alternatives, and I found one over in Walmart, and it is one of their house brands, which is Faded Glory. And this is the belt I found, and I think it really fits well for just a standard EDC type pistol belt. It is made of Cordura with a leather center sewn in. Now, is this top quality, top grain leather? No, it's probably I don't even know if it's actually real leather. It probably is some type of formed leather. That's where they take synthetic material and then add thin layers of kind of veneer type leather on top. But I will say it does, when I bend it, and I'm real familiar with leather products, used to deal in leather long ago, and it seems to mimic leather, at least in the way you bend it and so forth. So anyway, here's the deal with this belt. It is Cordura, and which is kind of a ballistic nylon style. You've seen a lot of that with our tactical gear. And then to me, I'm pretty sure it's very stiff. I cannot squeeze it like this. It's very hard to squeeze it. A, because I think there's a plastic liner in here, and B, because then it has this reinforced leather. If you look, it's got kind of a casual style, just a silver buckle that doesn't scream tactical, but yet it's kind of tactical, kind of not, because of the Cordura material makes it look kind of that way, but yet the buckle and everything does not. It's got one keeper that is sewn in. It is not. It is actually riveted in the buckle system here. But I think if you're looking for an inexpensive belt, it's 1.5 inches wide, and it wears really well. Been wearing it for a little while, and it holds my spare mag and my pistol just fine. It's thick enough that any clips that you have, holster clips, it grabs on pretty good to that. So I think you'll be okay there. And like I said, it's stiff enough to hold up most of your heavy stuff if it's cinched down correctly, and which I wear inside the waistband, not outside the waistband. So that obviously gives a little support anyway, because it's inside the waistband. But if you're looking for an economical belt that you don't want to spend 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks, on some type of pistol belt for $12, I think it's worth a try. And I'm glad I found it. It gives me an option that doesn't look real tactical, but yet I think is practical for everyday carry. And looks pretty classy, just with jeans and or just some khakis or something, just a plain kind of black belt. So it gives that kind of casual, dressy, sporty look. So anyway, guys, wanted to share this with you after I found it, and I've been wearing it for a day or so and feel like it's a good value. But for $12, I think you ought to see it. Go to your local Walmart and check it out in the men's section, in the clothing section. As always, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions, post those below. If you have any experience with this belt or something similar in the price range, be sure you share that with us, and be glad to hear from you. But as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Be bringing you another video shortly. Have a good day, guys.